don't know if I should cut these nails, file, and polish them. Hi everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I am doing well. It took me a minute to get out of bed because I'm just done. Like, I know my flesh is saying it, but my spirit is saying it too. And I'm like, Dad, these people are preparing for all these parties, these 4th of July parties and stuff, like they're free. Some people are not free. They drinking and partying and preparing, and they don't understand. They got these RVs and they travel cross country. They want to do this. They want to do that. They ain't gonna have no money. Dad's gonna cut after the party. Their credit cards. All of it was bought with blood money, especially in America. Like, their credit cards are getting cut off. Those who had little gonna have less. Everything is going to be shut off. One day they look at their account and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, we got like 12,000 in here, and when they go to the store, it's not gonna work. Because they didn't want to make love their Lord. They didn't want to make love their God. But my people, they don't have to worry about that. Because my angels know, and my God knows who's love for them. I mean, they pray for me. They laugh with me. They enjoy. They enjoy knowing that I'm on my way. So, I want to talk about, let me just turn this off for a little bit. I want to talk about the I don't know if I could turn this off a little bit. It gets hot fast. Helicopter. I'm like, sometimes I'm just like, I just want to ignore these people. They do stupid things. I desperately have to tell them what their fate will be. Like, because they're sinning. They're involving themselves in my work. You know? And they're sent to be a distraction, but they're distracting the wrong one. So let me think about it. What my dad wants me to tell the spirit in this truck behind me. I'll think about it, and then my dad just showed me an image of a gun. Somebody's gonna blow his brains out. Yeah. Angel of Death is gonna shoot him in the head. Either he's gonna do it or someone else is gonna do it. So, anyway, so I don't know whose relative that is, but that's his fate. Okay? So I want to talk about the wrath of God that's coming upon the whole earth, and you know, and to understand. Okay, let me just read. This is Esdras chapter 16. Babylonia, America, Asia, Egypt, Syria, you are doomed. Africa, you are doomed. Put on your clothes of mourning, your sackcloth and goat's hair. Cry and wail for your children, because the time for your destruction is near. I am sending war on you, and no one can stop it. Not even I can stop what my Father is going to do to the human race on this planet. No one's safe. The wicked is not safe. These people are not safe. The young, the old, it does not matter what you look like from the outside. Your spirits must go to hell. The body must drop. But you, my people, put your faith in me, love and obey me. And I don't care how big that storm is, you know your faith in me, a storm will pass on through, depending on how much faith you have in me. Because you guys got to go through the fiery furnace. You got to go through. You got to go through. So this is why I'm telling you guys to be prepared. This is not a joke. Put on your clothes of mourning, your sackcloth, and goat's hair. Cry and wail for your children. So basically at this time, your Gucci, your Prada, your Balenciaga, your everything that you think, you can just burn it, toss it, whatever. Nobody's going to care when you think those people in Asia or other places in America, when the flood was coming, they were thinking, let me get that Gucci bag. Go downstairs and get my Gucci bag. They were like, it's over. We heard the prophet. We heard her say that disaster is coming upon the earth. Why didn't we listen? And you guys are going to go into these hospitals thinking that at least I'm in the hospital, they're going to help me. But my angels are there and they know you came against me. They're going to be like this. Take your time. Don't go in there. Because my dad even said, when you escape from the bear, you're going to make it to the house and lean your hand up against the wall and a snake is going to come out and get you. You think you're going to escape. You're not going to escape the discipline that my Father has to bring. You will be saved, but how much conditions, like your conditions, but again, it's better to be a live dog than a dead lion. It's better to be a poor person with a servant than a rich king and hungry with no money. Cry and wail for your children, because the time of your destruction is near. I am sending war on you, and no one can stop it. I am sending fire on you, and no one can put it out. I am sending disaster on you, and no one can stop them from coming. Can anyone stop a hungry lion in the forest, or put out a fire that is burning in straw? Wow. I just thought. I remember, like, when you have firewood, it means it's dry. It makes the best fires. It's dry. But when it's green, it takes longer for the fire. It just smolders, like, because it's green. This might be because of this. Okay, I'm going to turn on the air then. I just don't want to hear voices. Okay, so I am sending fire on you, and no one could put it out. I am sending disasters on you, and no one can stop them from coming. Can anyone stop a hungry lion in the forest, or put out a fire that is burning in straw, or turn back an arrow shot by a strong archer? When my heavenly Father, the Lord God, sends disaster, no one can hold it back. When he's got in his spirit to destroy and kill people, nobody, not even I, can be like, Dad, wait a minute. But I pray for those that I love and that love me, but they are trapped in prison. I know this. So those he'll preserve. But the other ones I don't know about, but he knows about, he ain't going to stop. He's not going to stop. There's no me praying for them. There's no me standing in the gap for them. It's not going to happen. I am sending fire on you, and no one can stop it. I am sending a disaster on you, and no one can stop them from coming. This is my Father talking. Can anyone stop a hungry lion in the forest, or put out the fire that is burning in straw, or turn back an arrow shot by a strong archer? When the Lord God, my Father, sends disasters, no one can hold him back. No one can escape the blazing anger of God. When he sends lightning, no one can keep from trembling. And when it thunders, everyone is afraid. When my Father makes his threats, no one can keep from falling to the ground in his presence. Listen, when his power from on high comes to me, the spirit in people will fall to the ground and bless me. Okay? And I can't tell them to, oh, no, stop. We become one. And I understand, and they understand who I am completely. They're no longer blinded to who I am. They're no longer trapped. They are completely free to worship me in their spirit and in truth and love. So it's nothing that would stop them from blessing me or falling down to their knees, bowing or whatever. However they feel, my Father feels that they should worship me, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? And it's not, I don't make a big deal out of it. I just, that's how they greet me. Okay? It's like a greeting. Okay? The foundations of the earth tremble. There is violent churning in the deepest part of the sea. Do you guys see? Please, find the Weather Channel. Do your research. Look and see how powerful my Father's Spirit is to crush rocks and bring powerful waters that rocks can't even withstand. To bring hailstones, I ain't never seen. I thought people were making, taking snow. No, they picked them up. I saw them plopping down in the water. One of them things, an umbrella would not plop somebody in the head, give them concussion. He could bring them down so hard that people will die in storms. They go into the mall or whatever, then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, suddenly, that's how he likes to catch people off guard. Like, just when they think they're safe. And they're like, peace, we're safe here. And my dad's like, gotcha. And people are going to be looking for their sons and their daughters, and their sons and daughters have been killed already, burned in a fiery furnace. Missing. They're going to be missing, but no use in looking for them. Their time is up. The wicked's time is up. There are angels watching leaders that are evil, watching judges that are evil. The judges are getting locked up. Leaders of different countries are being killed, assassinated, set up, killed, assassinated. There's always someone higher than them, sitting, waiting to take their place, but they're good in heart. And they know that these people did not serve. They rejected me. All who hate me love death. So that's the spirit that is in these people. My dad is telling them, I'm going to kill you, And they could be just as sober-minded, just whistling Dixie, driving to work. And my dad's spirit would say, turn left right into this pole and punch it. Bzzz, boom. Time for you to go. And people will be like, they were sober. They didn't drink. They didn't smoke. There was nothing in it. Do you understand? Do you understand? Witches and warlocks don't have that power. Especially not over me. They thought they had that power. Because my God made them think that they had power with the voodoo and hoodoo and juju and all of that stuff. But it was him leading my steps. He was leading my steps so he could just pile up their sin. They're yeah, we can get her to do this, we can get her to do that. She's on the game, and she's on the blue team, and she's on the red team. I'm on nobody's team. I work for my Father. I'm about my Father's business. So it was all planned to make human beings think that they had control over the one who created them. Now, what kind of dad would my dad be? To let fools rule over me. What kind of husband, spirit would my dad be? Would my husband be if he let fools, my children, rule over me? And he's the one who made the game. The maker of the game wins the game every time. Come on, somebody. I know you hear me. Stop acting like you don't hear, because my dad is opening up ears now and letting people hear why they are dying, why they are going to suffer, why he's sending the wrath that he's sending, why he's cutting off bank accounts, he's shutting off water, he's drying up the rivers. And these people got buckets. I saw them dipping buckets down into a well that is empty. It's crazy. Empty. I don't know. Even the creatures in the sea are in turmoil when my Father makes his glorious power felt. Even the animals are acting crazy because they feel in their spirit that I, it's time for me to die. It's time for me to pass away. I have to go. Even they will be born into other animals, good animals, animals that are pleasing to me and Michael. Llamas, llama. Um, you know, precious animals that I love. You know, dogs would be very few. The beloved dog in this country is Scrappy. And Lady, that my love is buying me or has waiting for me. And she has one black spot on her. I don't know where, but I keep thinking she's white, a Pomeranian with one black spot on her. That's what my dad said. I could just see her. She has one black spot. That's Scrappy's love right there. But anyway, says, he's like a mighty archer who's strong. Well, I know my dad will birth that for me because all things are possible with my Father. Right? Oh, Michael, I love you. I can't. I don't want to read no more. I just want to be with my husband. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk anymore to this camera. I really don't. I really don't. I just listen. I warned Richie. I told him, listen, he needs to tell his daughter, listen, I can't let you go to your mama's house. We got to suffer here until I get my head all right and stop blaming other people for the mess that I caused. I don't think I'm going to even mention him anymore in videos coming because he's dead to me right now. It's just like that's my past. They are my past. My children, even my dog, there is my past. You know, that's my past life. It's over. There's nothing that's gonna make me come back to them. I can't. I can't. Even if I wanted to. He almost had me last night. I was like, oh, your dad's gone? Okay, now I can come. Then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna come back to that. Encouraging her to continue in sin. No, I'm not. I don't even want to have conversations with her like that. Like I had to her. It started to sound manipulative to me. And I can sense that manipulative spirit in people. I know she's in prison. She's not delivered, but I can't be around spirits that are not delivered yet. And Pharaoh don't want to let them go, so then they have to stay prisoner there. But me, I still have work to do. Speaking to those who are not near, they're far. But Mama's tired. Like I'm ready to be quiet and really just wait on my Father to come. And it's dangerous. I know my children do not like it when I'm quiet, but just because I'm quiet does not mean that my dad is not going to complete the work he started in me. Like, I know that, but I'm just missing my husband and I need to be with him. And I want to be with him. He needs to be with me. He wants to be with me. And we're both tired. The game is over. I don't care what. Like I said, Richie is in my dad's hands. I can't. Nothing. I gotta completely let him go. And those are his children right now. That's his dog right now, you know? Until they come back to their senses, until my dad delivers them, they're no longer attached to me. So I'm preparing my heart and my love to see my love and him, so he can get rest, so I can get rest, so we can enjoy each other, and my people get ready, prepared, and whoever my cooks are, my whoever makes my clothes, and I have different women for my underwear, different person to make my clothes, different servants that do different things that they know me to a T, because they were with me before. Those are my babies. So let me finish. Okay, even the creatures in the sea are in turmoil when my Father makes his glorious power felt. He is like a mighty archer whose strong right hand bends the bow. His arrows are sharp and never miss their mark. Once they are shot out towards any part of the earth, he has already sent. Anytime they are shot out towards any part of the earth, he has already sent out his disasters towards the earth, and they will not miss their target. Please hear me. My dad is not veering from the left or to the right, going over Jamaica. He'll go from Jamaica and make that storm turn around and kick up power, go over there to Puerto Rico and wipe that place clean. Except for those that are in Puerto Rico, maybe 4 or 5 or 6 of them to survive because they love me. They haven't rejected me. He will clean that whole island out. Confirmation. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He will clean that whole island out. They are not a part of America. Any part of the land where people speak a different language other than Hebrew, they are not a part of my land. They hated me. So my dad hates them. Now, when I created them, I didn't hate them. But they thought that they could be higher than me. Hells, we don't need her. We could just reach up to her status, her level. And men got together and they were like, hey, if we could make ourselves higher than her, it's man. My dad was like, listen, they're trying to be higher than you, my love. They're trying to get closer to me without you. Confuse them. Give them different languages. I'm going to stop this video right here. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Michael, I love you. I can't wait to be with you. Saving all my love for you. Love you. Mwah. Mwah. Bye.